Yeah, well, I'm going to sort out a bit of crafting here, just as ASAP and figure out what levels they can get to that. So, things like the luckily, this character is a sailor, so I'll trust, the other dual crafters as well.
Alright, alright. Spank.
Why have you got that name of your head like this?
Ah, because I'm a fucking boss.
You're what?
I'm not really here, I'm covert ops. Fist down.
I can't see the name of anyone's head.
It's because you changed the setting.
Alright. Let's get the notes out because these are going to need redoing. Spank, are you happy to healing again?
Yeah, sure.
Because it's only 14, that's one less than last night, with emphasis on staying alive from everyone. Seeing as RAZEM2 has now just boldly said that he can hit 1.1.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we go, yeah.
RAZEM2, the shadow god.
Yeah, put your money where your mouth is, bro. Switch over. Yeah, you're gonna talk the talk, then walk the walk, buddy.
If you can't do a million, then I'll swap into shadow and I'll see what I do. Let's hope we one shot it.
Benchmark is Trim Monster, alright? So if you can out deep sim.
There's only one thing I can do better than 3 months. And that is tell a terrible joke.
Yeah, true that. Okay, I'm going to need a little bit of help from each of you when it comes to Armageddon here now. So tanks are taking everything in the first phase. When it comes to the second phase, we've got 1 mage. We went from like having 12 mages, and now we've got 1. So, yeah, so that'll be Nivo, and then number 4 will be Time. I'm going to keep Sindel and then Flux there. So if I send that out, how does that look? Samara will have his 2, and we'll let you know when. Well, those numbers are completely wrong, aren't they? There we go. Let's change that up so I don't look like some sort of special math magician there. Numbers that go in sequence. Woohoo! Yep.
I don't believe we're gonna have more right away if we push it first round.
Because Fluxian, just in case, back up. You wearing cloak, Erosos? Or you won't be, will you, as Shadow? No, cool. Alright.
I assume you have road in there for one of them.
It's physical.
Cheat that.
I don't know if my dispersion works.
No, but cheat that will proc. He can get to do one of them. On my road.
Really risky.
Of course it's risky, but you know what? Risky behavior.
To be honest, the heroes are gonna get harmed because it's quite a big dot afterwards, so...
Yeah, I mean, she
does
just lost like 3 seconds or something. I'm just gonna die to the dot afterwards.
No, because the dot will go with the cloak.
Yeah, it's slightly...
Cheat that cloak, and you're fine.
Cool. Slightly mute point though, because I think the Demon Hunters and the Mage will have it completely covered.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll just give it a go and see how it goes.
And just for a heads up, I've been speaking to the Heroic team, who are also on Kill Jaden, but have a solid 18 at the moment. Now, as you know from last week, we sort of borrowed a couple of those top level ones to be able to step into Mythic, and if we're going to do Mythic again this week, then it may be advantageous of us to take some of our big hitters and go and give them a hand afterwards, if possible. So if you guys are up for that and want to get in straight back into Mythic again, then we'll jump in, help them out, and then we'll steal their good players and we'll get some Mythic action on the go. Cool.
You do mean borrow. Reward is a thing. Stealing is just a thing.
Yeah, don't let Toothy hear me say that, she'll kill me.
I've
The
already...
cover is done, guys, so take first.
add-on's not working. Your Exorcist notes are not showing.
Yep.
Okay. Maro, seeing as these guys are pretty new on the Armageddon, can you make it vocal when you finish doing your ice blocks?
Yeah.
And then Nivo, make sure that you're vocal once you've got yours that time's up next.
Sorry, Marogan, you were first, so you take 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. We're all ready. We're all fresh. We're good to go. We also don't have Fluxion. So what we're going to do for that bit, Loz, is we're going to pull them to one corner. Oh shit, let me mark up. And I believe Nivo gave me the idea that it appears exactly 40 yards away. Is that right?
Anywhere within 40 yards.
Yep. So what we're going to need to do, we're actually going to have to do the darkness phase as I think it was intended. So we're probably going to put them towards the green or the purple. If we go green, then can we have range spreading out between blue all around this sort of semicircle here, please, when it comes to that phase, rather than stacking in mid. Easy on the pings on the map, and we should be good to go. Alright guys?
I think that Tram can...
Yeah, I can also do it.
You can do it as well.
Yeah, the Carol can...
Platform, yeah. Platform has track humanoids.
Nice, okay, cool. Scrap all of that then. Let's go back to cheesing.
We slept only Tram in the map.
Yeah, cool, ideal. Maro's first on Flaming Orbs with that one rogue, or possibly the Demon Hunters after Nivio. That one rogue, are you happy taking the orb, or?
Never done it before, but...
Nivo has, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yep, Maro and then Nivo, and then that one rogue afterwards, because I like to get you doing a little bit more of your roguey tricks.
Yeah, I'll do the work berry, but I'm just gonna try and vocally lead you through it.
Yeah, can I? Yeah, I need an explanation on that. Not too sure.
Yeah, it's literally the closest one to the spawn point of the orb gets the orb off you, and what you need to do is run into the rift when it's close to it, and then just let it hit you. But be aware that more or less the same time as it's gonna hit you, the pillars are gonna explode, so you need to be careful not being pushed off the edge.
Actually,
Yeah.
As you go through the drop-off point, just make sure that you look around you as you're going there, just to see where the obelisk is, so you won't be pushed out.
And then...
Do you think I could just cloak it?
Yeah.
Because I won't take the knockback then.
Yeah.
So just, if it comes on to me, then I'll go next to it, and then it will chase me, run into the rift, cloak it.
Ooh, no. I thought if we cloaked it, does it not jump to someone else? Didn't we do this before and it majorly fucked us up?
No, I don't believe it will do it.
Okay.
I usually play an ice bucket.
Alright. But having the fire in the middle of the room is a wipe. Having you dead is not a wipe, so make sure you keep that in mind.
Okay.
Yeah, if you cloak, you might be immune to the damage. It's magical. Fire damage.
Let's give it a go. See how we do. Let's keep these Armageddons as top priority because we're a small group, so everybody's got precedence on mechanics. And let's see what our fresh fingers can do DPS wise. Disgusting mounts. Nice. Armageddon, I've got it. Move away, move away, move away, move away.
This one by the boss.
Make sure you're not standing in it.
Be careful, the front course comes straight out.
Nicely done. Terrible placement and we got it.
Get ready for that. Quick on the outs, guys.
Good ability for the team, just to make the boss one step backwards next time.
Don't stand in the singularity.
Yeah, be careful of that coming in. Stand on your arrow.
Okay, we are are a little bit higher DPS compared to yesterday. That means that everyone needs to be pushing their DPS when he lands again. So just be careful of that.
I'll take it and wait for the sock.
Green.
Good comms, good comms. Spread, 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 spread. And the middle for heals. Armageddon's coming again. Overlap with focus. Don't stress. Loz, you got that one?
One near the big one.
Green again.
Think you can't stop the big one without or big cooldown. Where's my plate?
It appears he's already got it. There we go.
Carol. Yeah.
Spread out for this. Help your healers.
I'm gonna fight the big one there.
Get out of bursting. Get out of bursting. Come on.
Want to run for them? Wait.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Come on guys, they should be dead by now. Need to be faster.
Green.
Let's just try and push it and see how close to the time we get.
Watch the arrow. You got plenty of time.
No, back in again. Concourse, careful. Armageddon incoming. This one's gonna be yours, Neva.
On green.
Soak Armageddon, guys. Soak them.
One near. Push the toes.
Purple.
We're approximately 3.5% of the push there. So maybe we are within it. Would we alive?
Okay, time to run then.
Yeah, something a little bit bizarre happened. Never mind. Blowing the cobwebs off nicely there. Oh, my recount's broken. Try and beat Aerosos. I don't think my recount's working fine there.
Almost.
Almost hit 1.1 million.
Just remember guys, during the first phase, only the tanks are gonna soak the big one. And there is only the small ones.
That includes the intimation.
Yes.
But really good effort for first attempt. 1.1 million on a training dummy. Level 60 training dummy. I'm a boss. Hitting out those big 64mm crits, yo.
So clearly, when you're talking about 1.1 million, I think if you want to use a decimal. So
Oh, no,
you need-
I know what he's done. 1.1 million total damage done over a period of 5 minutes, not DPS. Ah, there, it's caught me off before, bro.
Okay, guys, you
maybe 1.1 DPH. Per hour.
See what you've done there. I got that. I got a joke that you gave. I'm well impressed with myself.
Is that good enough? I am.
It's not taking all I want.
I'll not put on DPS, guys. Insane difference to the last.
Get on the arrows, let's concentrate.
Just keep it off like this and you're fine.
Send
Come on,
left.
guys. Where's Medacus quicker? Let's focus now, guys. Everyone is on our depot.
Can you get that one, Loz?
Purple.
Try and stay in the mid for healing. Out to the depots. Here. Taking potions. Folks out, so as soon as this one's mine.
Taking the one behind it. There is one on the left side of the bus.
Come on, guys. Start focusing on something instead of just staying on the bus. Just jump off the edge and wipe it up. Okay.
There's 4 up, yeah? There's 4 of the schools in dark science, right?
I think so, yeah.
Fine.
I think sometimes we have like 3 small ones and a big one, and sometimes 4 and a big one.
So, sound off when you're in one. Or something.
No need, we've been here plenty of times before. Let's just get out of the mentality of tunneling the boss. I know it's all, we need to get the DPS race, but We need to get mechanics. Was there a repair here somewhere?
I'll drop.
But the mount.
Yeah, let's go mount, haven't we? What was I talking about? I thought there was a Jeeves on the floor.
You guys, more details say aerosol speed tree.
Wow. Okay. The game has officially stopped.
What's that? Your game stopped?
No.
Oh.
No, sorry. The tram was beaten by aerosol. I'm letting me know if there's change.
Have a change.
Take the melon one.
Nice. Look out for that Rupture Singularity coming in.
Stay in the mid for you. Armageddon, so. On to the deepest.
White for Armageddon.
Rifle.
Okay, turns for the beam afterwards. Don't stand together.
Nice. Back in for heals. Get topped up. Next Armageddon coming in. Loz. Everybody getting one. Make sure everyone's got one. Stand still. Nice, back in the middle. Coming in at blue.
Yeah, it's gonna be debuff after this, and then it's coming back. Go on to the debuff.
Pots, hero, everything.
Book Anderson's.
Nice, spread out for this.
My Armageddon.
Awesome.
Go and find your Armageddon, stand in it. We've got one in melee there.
White.
Big deeps on this ad.
I need a dice here. Good job on that.
Nice.
Talk to me, guys. Careful about passport. Someone needs to fix some mic afterwards because I don't want to hear everything quick.
Rupture
In the middle, out to the debuff. Out to the debuff score. close to south yard. There's some green.
Make sure everybody's in one stand in it.
After this, south focus yard. Quick on that. Into directions, but every cool on it. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful.
Nice, nice. Trem, get ready. Top everyone up. Pop a defensive in a moment.
Everything come from there.
Pop a defensive. Look out for the map. Where is it, Trem? There we go. Get topped up before you run away.
First floor, first.
Remember, you can stun them.
Nice.
If you need the bump.
Don't overextend. Let these two jump to somewhere a little bit nicer.
Last on the line now. Just get it.
Yeah, we'll let them jump to death.
Nice. Stuck up in the middle.
I have them.
You've got him.
Time use darkness if you can.
I like it.
Rift is opening.
Back with the post with Rift, please.
He's going to be taunted now.
Obelisks, just a bit.
Away from the wall. Wait a minute.
Right, keep your head now, guys. Keep your head. Look at your surroundings.
Just don't panic, okay?
Good bit of DPS uptime here.
Is it my orb, yeah?
No, Mara's going to keep doing it.
Ah, okay.
Move away from it.
Away from door. Oh, this is gonna be some heavy damage on me. Oh, 5%. Beautiful.
No shells and bump.
Make sure you spread. Don't take too much. Alright, between the boss and the rift, stay outside. This is my my stampeding. And go inside now.
Get inside now.
And get out.
I got him.
You've got the boss.
Yeah, very cool.
Rift is upside there.
Got the boss.
Obelisks should be the future.
Careful, guys. Careful about door.
It's in the
He's gonna go
last
through the group. Go through the group.
Watch out, the obelisk.
Oh shit. Watch out for the fire, guys. There's gonna be one more flaming orb. That's gonna be a new level.
Yeah.
Just using immunity as you are gonna be close.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, okay, yeah, just rest me, please.
I'll still do it.
I can do it, that's fine. Just move away from the orb, guys.
Okay, just the obelisk, guys. Just a bit.
Gonna need to move that, Loz. Okay, I'm gonna move it over.
Careful
It's the
about
first one.
teams.
Big DPS uptime here. Don't worry about it. Spread out. We got this darkness phase as well that we're gonna get this down.
Here's there.
Nice.
Sorry.
Hold on.
You're close to one shot.
Yeah, well, the warm-ups don't count, do they?
Oh shit.
I don't know, my big weeks counts them. Relic, please.
Come on, buddy. Good luck.
You game.
There is a fell relic.
Oh,
930.
30.
9:30 really with one run.
I got a 925 shit.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one I wanted. Oh, and
That's a healing train push, right?
yeah. So the question is, do you need it more than I do that I'm using this one?
No, it's
Yeah,
Well, technically it's back to the top.
give me a second, guys, sorry.
also mastery. I think the mastery is the same for you.
Okay. So it is. Especially for me, although Aerosols doesn't like me stacking this much mastery as I usually do. But this is... So what the Aerosols, what do you think? That one I'd start C-star because different guides say one of them is better than the other. What do you think?
C-star is more passive. This one is really fight specific.
Okay.
Yeah, and I also use it as well.
Really? Okay.
There's gold spray probably.
Relax, sorry.
It's over to you, Spank? That's fine.
It's not last for a while, but haven't got
I of course had Shadow Spec on when I roll, so I got a 930 and relative set. Well, at least my Shadow weapon is 953 now.
What are we gonna do next, guys?
Just going to finish off this loot a sec and then we'll go through it. I'm speaking with Toothy Mount, that's cool. I know Azovius is probably going through the details or probably whispering at the moment. Trait-wise, for that one rogue, where are we looking? Is that top 3 or anything? Or is it just item level?
For that relic.
Yep.
It's, I believe it's top 3, but for me the best and slot would be the one from Garth, but that would be...
Yeah.
But I don't have either of those, and relics aren't too common, so
Yeah.
that would be good.
Okay. Nevo?
Really good trait.
What, like one of your top 3?
Top 4.
Okay, that doesn't really help for either. And time, you've put it down as a minor.
Yeah, it's only that level upgrade, it's not a good trait.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, Tom. I find myself capped on Fury quite a lot.
Everybody stand back. I want to see the Demon Hunter fight. Joel! The winner gets the relic.
Well, it's still a 5th item level upgrade for time, really.
That overall, I think, for the primary that you get from the weapon is going to be huge for him.
Yeah.
Alright. I know yesterday we said we'll go through and do an incredibly selfish run through normal and get ourselves some more gear and blah blah blah, but I know Heroic are...
Let's do it after the Heroic, after helping Heroic full day.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up comms with Toothy at the minute. If everyone wants to go back and stay in the team for the moment, just so they've got names. If you don't want to go and help Heroic, so that they can release guys to help us do Mythic, you can leave the team now for the moment. And if we do go back and do normal, we can get you back in. So if you'd like to leave now.
What's wrong back? What just happened?
I think it's in all our interest.
Nice. That was exactly what I was hoping, that nobody would move. That's just really good mentality from everyone, which I love. Right. So take 5 minutes. Yeah, I do. So
remember to have an estimate on the proportion of players, because if they can pick the correct number of players, it does make the fight easier.
Yeah, and also the correct type, so clearly.
Yeah.
right. Have 5 minutes.
I'm
Yep.
gonna grab a coffee, and I'll be right back.
What's happening? I'm lost.
You're gonna open the heroic
I'm gonna help the hero team, so we're just gonna open some cards now and find out what classes and what numbers they need. Because I believe there are 19 people themselves at the moment.
Yeah, so they probably only need 10. They might as well max it out. It just does make it much easier with the Armageddon.
Yeah.
You can hear shitloads of people, or a nice 12, 13, from what I've seen. That.
You got more externals than people who others.
Guess so. More fun for healing. Although, in that fight, people were so, or that attempt, people were so disciplined. So, I mean, I was simply backing off, you know, because Spank was able to heal everything by himself. It was just something. So I was just spamming and yeah. It makes a massive difference when people are disciplined and don't take silly damage. Like double debuffs and Armageddon.
And that's some down.
What?
James Graham on fifth. So my DPS was good actually.
Yeah man, not bad at all.
I was like, oh my god, I am doing the best I can, I will kill this boss myself, and I saw the skata and it's
I find that I was able to sustain between a 6 and 750 on a boss for a short period. So it's the shorter bosses, but the ones I prefer are the ones where you double attack them. So Demonic is a lovely fight. You can pull over 1 million on because you're playing with the two mobs. I think it's long. Yeah.
So really put my honor talents on my bars on the dual people.
Yeah, I forgot to use mine.
Sitting there in like a 5-second stun from that one rogue, and it's just like, oh, I'm dead then. Okay.
The world PvP is just so free as a rogue, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, but
You break stealth, you get 5 seconds of 100% crit.
yeah,
It's balanced.
if I would have balanced. If I would have like used my brain a bit more, and if I used like did PvP more, I'd expect to started you a lot sooner before I met him.
I knew you were gonna jump me, so I was just hugging the pillars, trying to get away.
I saw that, I was like, cunt. I thought I had you, because I met it on your location, I thought I had you, and then you just did, I was like,
I just love the, I have a talent that lets me use, like, stun, like, my cheap shot, I can use it even after I break stealth. So all I do is, I just, like, sap someone in stealth, they'll use their trinket, and then I can just stun lock them over and over. So,
have you ever played a demon?
I used to main at the start of Legion up until I played the
Okay,
Rogue.
so you know how Spectral Sight works, yeah?
Yeah.
When I hide behind this pillar, and like look at where your location would be through the pillar, you're still red.
Yeah. It was just a case of me just like, I just run in circles and like you dash and overshoot the pillar and shit. It's like, I love PvP as a rogue. I feel dirty doing it though. Like in arena, it's just ridiculous. Like if I could just like whisper like a healer friend of mine if I want to do twos, and like you can easily out damage like anyone. Oh, here we go.
Sorry guys, I had a cat accident.
Oh, the fuck are you? What?
Oh, rip your fucking 100% crit.
No, I went to the kitchen to get some coffee, and my cat saw that my chair was empty. So he decided to jump to my chair. He was on top of the computer, and on his way from the computer case to my chair with a cute little paw. He pressed the power off button on my
That was one.
So Toothy's come back and is really only asking for a tank at the moment. So if Trem wants to go tank, you guys can do a normal run.
Wait, who am I shooting? Or I can tank the normal run on my tank.
Have you already done normal on Bio?
No, I'm offering either. I
Yeah.
don't care which.
Nice water tank is very good for Jaden.
Pardon?
Yeah, or Nevo can off tank as well, everything but kill Jaden apparently. So
I can tank normal and Jaden.
yeah,
I know the tactics for building tanking.
the only reason.
Slaps demon hunters.
Yeah, the only reason I'm saying those two is it'll be quite nice to have the main guys going through doing a normal for those Titan frogging chances.
Oh, they do
Can I bring my shaman scrub for the normal one?
As long as we have
Sorry.
enough. Why not?
Oh, okay.
It is really a scrub.
Scrub being what? 900?
No, it's less than 900. It's like 890, I believe.
Right. So Toothy's just come back now again and said 1 tank, 1 heal, and 3 to 4 DPS. So
Yeah, I'll go DPS.
yep.
I can take that.
If she wants melee, yeah, I'm up for it as well.
I'm up for it as well.
So we're very close.
Okay, so Medacus, that was Sindel,
Ask her if she wants
Nevo.
What did
We'll
they
try
need?
to balance. 1 tank, 1 healer, and 3 to 4 DPSers from what I remember.
So I imagine DPS with immunity might be nice then as well. So
Hadley and demon hunters so far.
Demon. Well,
And
I can help with heals.
yep.
No.
Okay. And that potentially, so group 4 will go and help. That potentially leaves you guys being able to run through normal, or
so have you removed? Let's see. What have we got then?
you've got Loz on tank, Trem on tank, Bio and Aerosos on heals, and a 10-man. And we'll see how long it takes for us to just help them with Kill Jaden, and then we'll come in with lots of people and decide whether or not we're going to carry on the rest of the night Mythic, or just chill out on Heroic. But are you guys all? Yeah.
That's cool by me. So Aerosos, you want to heal the first few bosses or should I? I've solo healed, I think, all apart from one boss. In normal.
Yeah, okay, I can go to DS.
Okay.
No, I mean,
Loz, would you rather go
you're
there?
the better healer, so you can
Yeah, but I can use some rest.
That's okay too. I'll heal. And Donna, if you want to come on your pally, fine. Great, if you want to come along.
Just make sure you've done normal this week.
I mean, this is a really stable group. We can easily take 3 out.
Yeah. Hang on. So Loz, you would rather go with the Kill Jaden group than do normal?
Yes.
All right. I'll swap you over. I'll just let Toothy know now.
Should we move up then?
Let's just what we got. Laws. Let me send the names first before I forget who it was that I said was going to go. Nivo and Spank.
Yeah,
Alright.
go on swap mode. It's no problem. I think Aristotle, if you switch back to DPS.
Thank you very much, dudes.
I'm gonna go to the heroic team channel then, okay?
Yep. Have a good night, guys, and remember, you're M2, so make sure you're the top of that fucking board.
Tomorrow, are you coming on something, or are you going with them?
I think Maro's staying. It was only those that I moved to group 4.
I just remember I actually did normal last night, but whatever.
Two? Have you got enough that's sufficient to come, or?
Yeah, I've got a Simon Hunter, I can DPS or tank.
If you want to tank, I can heal.
Whichever.
Yeah, I can tank. Alright, alright.
Where's everyone else gone? Why have we lost 2 more?
Well, Lono is swapping to heal on his paladin, and Marrow dropped, or went to the other group, I imagine. So,
Yeah.
it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter what we have. So. There's also, you want to swap then over to your tank? Yeah, or?
Yeah, we'll swap as soon as I find it.
Yeah, but everything?
So I can log out. I've done anything but healing today.
That's okay sometimes, and we all have to be flexible. I think you did good.
Yeah, still last.
Being last among awesome people is okay.
True.
If you were last among normal things, bigger dreams, then you can cry.
Okay, invite me. I'm Vantage, by the way. He's a noob!
Since we're doing normal, do I want to just ask anyone who hasn't started in guild?
Yeah, they're going through now.
So there's a lot of players.
Yes, please, time. Has somebody invited him yet?
Who?
Sorry, time.
No problem.
Can you set raid difficulty to normal?
Already done? Oh, dungeon difficulty. Oh, shit. There we go. Close enough.
Guys, how are you able to sound me or just fight it?
Yeah, we got something coming. Did you miss the summoning stone? Nice one.
No.
Might as well summon anyone who's not him.
Yeah, who else? Who we got?
Anasar.
Sex and Anasar. Time. If you get him to whisper me, I'll get him into the guild as well on one of the characters. I've not gone through and done all the admin when it comes to an application, so it'll just be the one character at the minute if he wants to raid.
I think he's already in normal.
Well, tell him to get out and come with us.
That's what I'm telling him.
Oh, seeing as I'm still here at Trem, do you want to tank or DPS?
It's up to you guys, I don't know. If we have heals, I can use the DPS. It's fine by me.
Don't want you getting bored doing the same thing over and over. So if you want to try tanking, and I'll try DPSing. obviously, if it's taken a while for us to go through, then we'll switch over to our mains and blast it. But let's have a bit of fun with it. Let's get through the grind. I know normal is fucking normal, really. Great, I'm never going to get anything from here, but I've seen some tasty Titan Frog shit dropping from here, and it's worth it. Especially seeing as all we're doing is really killing time until we can get those HG girls on our team.
No, I don't think my brother's going.
What a pussy.
No. No, I don't.
Oh, I need to change my gear. Can you hold off on the next pull?
Do you know where I usually put blink from to kill people? Before I world, I've just flew all the way from there to the loot at the last boss. I'm in Stormham at the moment, in the instance. I'm so confused. I'm gonna have to drive that so I can pick up the loot before we kill kill Jade or whatever. I'm gonna have to close this usually. Yeah, my brother's already killed us at the spot bosses. He said he'll join us when we catch up, maybe.
What a loot whore. So how many bosses do we need to catch?
He's just killed sisters, but we're off the raid guard, so I doubt we're going to kill another.
Okay. There's no lock, you can just turn up. Alright, let's get the last two in.
Hold on. Yeah, more importantly, that's just good.
Ooh. Tasty.
Ooh.
Any more coming in then, though? Or?
No, I believe that was it.
We all get 2 each?
Who needs ranged anyway?
Have we got any? No, nice.
Yeah, we only... Wait, Zex is not here. Slacker.
My wife was watching rugby, or she was the mom.
Okay, I've used both of the flasks, and what the fuck? Oh, there we go.
I can see you got it.
Yeah, well, right now, yeah.
Wow, Kansas 925. Very nice.
What? Which one?
That new team.
Oh.
Oh, I'm like 26.
Oh well.
I'm 20.
I've got better shadow eye level than I do on my homie at the moment. But anyway, we're gonna do first sex fighting.
He's coming with me? Or...
Just give him a whisper. Yeah, he's on his way. Ooh.
After these doors, are we going down or going?
No, we'll just go up and do demon. Oh, up to maiden and stuff.
Yeah, because we're eventually coming back over here, so.
Could do, could do. There he is. There's a flash down as well there if you need, bro.
Bio, you got the proper transmog?
No, I've never had a transmog. Well, not never. I once transmogged my 322 like level 2. So please don't accuse me of such horrendous bad safety.
Zex is on, bro. You gotta try and beat the OS that is my balance to stay in the team, alright?
You're balanced DPS, huh?
Oh, I'm not gonna be a feral, am I? I'm not stupid.
What?
Oh, okay. Come on, Trem.
Aww.
Come on. Do it, man. Oh.
Yeah.
Go on, Trem.
Show him you can do something.
So one time kick.
Oh, we got Vantes as well.
Is it? Yeah. Oh no.
Pardon who?
I thought someone was AFK. I'm stuck there not doing all.
Oh no, that's just Trem.
Whoop.
Just standing there growling.
Is this personal? No.
No. Loot master. Who's the loot master?
You got one piece of loot to drop.
You are.
Yeah, I switch to the personal one.
Hmm.
There's no transport for home.
If anyone wants to just shout out. Yes, I think you did. I couldn't keep up with you, and I was DPS whoring and not doing mechanics.
I know that. I'm going, why is he dying?
So I'm not hiding. I wanted to cast a cast a full moon instead.
Well, in-laws, huh? Never knew that the jokes about them were so true. But yeah.
Jim, you start with that again,
Yes, I will start with that again.
Try to keep them close because I'm going to try to DPS whore.
Just waiting for Zach's healing phone.
Of course you can, bud. Would you like to go into an officer's chat? That type of speak. Okay, mate. I hope everything's okay. Hope all's good, buddy. Stay safe, man. No dramas, no dramas. Alright, ready when you are, dude?
Okay.
Minimum 10 man in here.
Yeah, probably. You're like 2 men in my eyes, time.
Thank you.
On the bright side, we're not going to overlap in it at all, are we?
I'm going in 5.
Okay, I got it.
I'm in.
On this fight, you know the secret on how to piss off a DPS?
Don't dispel him.
Don't dispel them, they have to go inside her. Not that I would ever do that. Well, you only got so many spells.
Good luck, Griffin, as well.
Just let me know when you are.
You dickhead. Why would you give him these sort of ideas, you know what I mean?
Okay, Tom, come.
Got it.
Clearly I'm not creatively evil enough by myself.
Don't you dare take him out of my Starfall trim. For God's sake.
Yeah, for some reason I need to go in. By the time that I got in...
Get back in that Starfall. That's all that matters. There we go. Happy DPS whore.
We control Mirage?
Yes, sorry. It's in a world of...
You're tunneling.
Yes, so badly, it's unbelievable.
Enjoy it.
It's really nice not to have to say anything either. I miss that about Raiden.
Yeah, let me go living.
It's about the only time I could ever out-heal you. DPS on the other hand, you're a piece of shit.
I'd have to go in. Is your tank inside?
No, it's normal, buddy.
For some reason, yeah.
Yeah, for so... What? I wasn't even moving, and I got stuck.
See if anyone's come on as well. The last bit, you might want to put them on. Even if they do a little bit of gifting.
I was about to say I'll just throw out a guild invite there because just looking at the damage meter there, I was like, Jesus, it is only 4 people. Isn't it?
Yeah, sorry, it just won't let me. Wasn't letting me sing with the spell either.
Oh, it's a tricky one when it comes to... That's what broke? What the hell?
Yeah, I don't want it.
It's on personal look now, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Make sure you loot the boss. Blood of the Unworthy.
Which boss are we doing?
Hardijan.
Have you ever said Harjatan correctly?
Nope.
Hardijan.
It is hard to jam.
Heart attack.
Wow, 35 gold. Nice.
Anyone in Cry Havoc that could invite Lumion?
No, he's already in there, right?
Oh, I've already done it. There we go. I wouldn't even bother picking up that piece of shit leather chest off the first boss. Just fucking left it there. How elitist are we?
Well, a few else should be able to get some.
Yeah, I need it for my gold stuff. Oh, God, that is
How much gold do you have, Anasar?
not much.
Define
Yeah, not
what
much.
gold.
Enough to buy you, though.
Isn't he from Dubai? Can you imagine that his amount of not much is different from our amount of not much?
I'm not from Dubai. I'm from Saudi Arabia.
Oh, that's even worse, isn't it?
You are? Okay. But where do you live?
Oh, piss.
In Dubai City. Actually, in Portland.
How much the price for petrol there?
It was very cheap. No, it's really cheap, but not as cheap. Like for 1 liter of 95, which is the highest we have. It's around 25 cents. The euro.
Yeah, for us it's €1 and 46.
Yeah, for us it's about 25 cents. The euro.
Jesus Christ.
It used to be a lot cheaper as well.
Well,
Given the fact that we are an oil producing country, that's expected.
868.
Fucking hell. Well, he's going to die pretty quickly, but let's get some AoE loveliness on the go and fuck it. Let's just run. Let's have a bit of a giggle.
Yeah, I will be top DPS.
Yeah, so actually I've just been invited to speak at a massive conference in Dubai in the middle of November.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
I might look at it.
absolutely, I'll have to buy you a coffee or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, November I've got a 4-week another tour of the world. Rome, Miami, Philadelphia, Dubai, and possibly Berlin.
Nice. What is the subject that you speak on? By
I speak on
Healing.
the
no.
yeah, leadership, motivation. No, I'm joking. You know, I'm sort of around learning, open source.
Oh, okay.
So teaching and how teaching people how to teach. So,
Yeah, learning how to learn. Yeah, cool.
so yeah, I've spent about the last 12 years working in sort of the open source learning area, primarily working in universities. Good fun. Does this guy know where he's coming?
Yeah, I imagine you'll see dead Goroth and then get the hint.
If he's ever been in here.
Yeah, true. Is he actually going to drop a swastika?
Does anyone have
That's exactly what
an
I'm doing.
idea on what his name is?
His name is I'm going to do no DPS, so please don't bother healing me. At 868, as long as we can hit the top,
I got A68 even lots of push.
How is it going with the molecule? Is that new?
he was well. So, he's well. I wonder whose Alti is.
Man,
Pardon?
That was my question.
Is it?
What's the name of his name?
I want to say it's Gorai. I'm fairly certain that's Gorai.
It's Gorai. Okay, at least he's should be a good player, so he won't suck horribly. He just won't actually get anything.
Just wet noodle really, really, really well.
Tommy John Charnish?
Exactly.
We're here, by the way, we're here now. Tommy on the show, on Nish.
نحن هنا الآن بعد يكون كنتم في مرضى.
What is saying you can sign it? Okay.
Who?
Hello.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. You alright, dude?
Who's he when he's
Have you heard of M1? He's one of their tanks and officers.
Oh.
He's a bit of a player in the guild as well. You might have seen him before.
No idea.
What happened to Mumble, who went out of date like 7 years ago?
What is the situation then?
Well,
We're
we
on the box that Medacus can't pronounce.
Hardijan. There we go. Done it. Nailed it. We've cleared everything this week, so half of our decent players have gone off to help heroic team. The other half of the plebs are here, and I'm trying to push them through a normal run. They're on Kill Jaden as well. But hopefully, as soon as they get that done, we can take some of their top and go mythic.
But you need a tank. Or normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Trim doesn't have to. Just 4 DPS Demon Ink.
Although as a tank, you'll probably get more DPS than real life DPS.
I missed the tank.
Well, you at least do more DPS than Trim then.
What? No, fuck you guys, I'm changing.
Screw you guys.
Your mana is low.
Yep, I know.
Did you hear that Shami is now my other tank in M1?
What?
Yeah.
Not?
He's playing a Blood Death Knight, so I have to play my Blood Death Knight so I can recommend things and know what he's talking about.
Any news on interacting? How are they doing with Gitanium?
Stage 2, 80%, and 4 people alive.
What? Really?
It's a kill.
Someone's going down anyway. Hey, we've won spectacularly early on up to
Thunderstorm.
soaking is very efficient. Oh shit, Ireland are being destroyed by France. In rugby. It's a knockout. Pardon?
I'm not. I do not I do not know anything about it, but as I recall, Ireland is team.
Yeah, well, it's the women's team, so they're quite good. But the French are very strong. Basically, France, New Zealand, and England are the 3 top teams, really. And yeah, France are currently just 19-0, so they're spanking them big time. But there again, hey? Lots of people will pay to watch 15 minutes bank another 15 minutes.
Sounds like fun.
What's the biggest teams in the men?
Men's rugby. Oh,
New Zealand.
England.
New Zealand primary. England's up there, Ireland's up there, and South Africa used to be, but they seem to have gone downhill a little bit.
Japan?
Who?
Japan, I thought.
Japan are okay, I mean, they're hovering in around the top.
Did you say Chip Pan? You're picking me up on fucking Heartajan and you call me Chip Pan.
Yeah, like some people say Nimia. That annoys me.
Chaipan.
Japan. So show me if I have dual them here.
Of course. Don't know if you really have to. I mean, seems that we need some more DPS going into the heroic.
Yeah, we don't know how many yet, and Mara's not said anything back.
You need to send more DPS in there, yeah?
Possibly. He's not saying anything yet, so we'll just wait, see what happens. He's almost here anyway. And at least get Heart Jam burnt down.
Yeah, let's do RAZEM2.
You know, someday you'll pronounce it right, mate.
Nah, doubtful. It's my chip pan accent, isn't it?
Harjatan?
Hardijan.
Marauders just said...
He wants everybody in.
What?
Well, they're gonna have to wait till we kill this boss, so... I know that only takes about 20 seconds.
Those DPSs that want to pick out the heroic team can just whisper me for an invite or tweet me or random to other.
Cool.
Right.
Give us 2 minutes and we'll get Hardijan down, boss, and then we'll come over.
Cool.
Looks like one boss, Gorai. Sorry. Gorai? Gor.
No!
Gort.
Oh, we need to break the egg, alright? There's one right here.
Yeah, I think we need to crush it. Take the top of the egg off, yeah?
Someone pull me, I'm on a split. Can you right click under me? There we go.
Oh, shit, oh, you're right.
You're just sad, is all I'll say. Okay, that's thankful, please. So can we have prep, please? How long before illumines out?
60%.
Yeah, I'd say he'll double 450.
How? I was about to say, a percentage.
Yeah, percentage is okay, actually. It's fine.
That's my name.
How often do you make that joke?
Quite often.
Well,
Disgusting.
yeah.
When do you want me to heal?
Yeah, just do it now, just to burn it. Frosty. Fucking warriors when they hit execute range. Dirty, dirty bastards.
Yep.
Enjoy your gold. Right. All DPS that can and want to help out Mythic. Mythic? No. Heroic team. Please leave. Sorry about the long run, Gore. We was on standby and I didn't realise we was going to get called in so early.
It's okay. I have nothing to do really.
Actually, you're tanking sacks, mate. That's right. Sorry.
Just DPS or like
I believe it's just DPS, but let me just jump into the chat and find out what's going on a sec.
You that have. Hello.
Hiya, sorry.
So you that have the quest, please take the spell runs for
where are they? Where's the hole?
In front of Mahusa.
The bear is on it.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Excellent trade, mate.
Hello.
Hello.
There's a lot of people. I'm having to change around my UI here to accommodate for the amount of people in this raid.
I can't see people stick the hole.
I can only just about secret shit.
They're overrated, I won't worry.
Wow. Shouldn't say too much.
Okay, Sergey is logging his rogue as well. So that should be a problem.
I wouldn't say too much, minute.
So, in such a huge group, how many Armageddons do we have?
A lot.
120. Yeah.
So Kizu, that's for you, a lot of holes. Down the hole here. It is possible to break over the edge. Yep. That's the best thing. Thank you, Kate.
It's
On
possible
go down
to disengage too. The
On go
platform.
down to teleport under the platform.
I disengaged on Gul'dan once after telling people that they have to watch out what they are doing. And when Singer laughs at me and he did the same thing after.
Oh, that's a lie. They sort of have it.
Okay, with everyone here, I believe most should be ready.
Alright, anyone missing a rune?
Me?
Excuse me. Your legs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. You're looking
Yeah.
for me at the local door.
Wait, Travis as well?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Okay, guys.
I'm not the only one there.
Fuck you, Jeff.
Everyone was ready?
We're healing it.
Yeah.
You probably don't need more.
Yeah. Otherwise it's boring.
Okay.
Let me guess. Jeff is healing.
Yeah.
No, he's just saying healer. He's not gonna heal. There's a difference.
Gordon, the LVUI is not set up for this many people.
I know how you feel.
Using that one ability, isn't it? Was it called Jeff again?
Let's do this.
My and a sword. What a big
Oh yeah.
Focus on soaking the Sargaras.
Here it goes, too.
Oh my god.
Focus on the arms.
Singularities incoming.
Yeah, the DPS is better now as you are gonna push. Not get that over again. Hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one less.
Everyone focus on soaking. Get out of the middle with the third flame.
I shouldn't be taking.
Red.
Careful about the socket, guys. Armageddon incoming. If you don't have debuffs, okay. Tank will have the big one.
It's purple.
Singularity non-marked.
Watch out.
Put out to the debuffs, let's stay in the middle.
There's
Hero. Stack with our ads, come on.
Big people come to boss.
Focus ads quickly now.
Watch out.
Armageddon. The first talk is mine.
Oh, this one
Wait for Armageddon, wait.
What? Ah, that's bullshit.
I can accept the rest.
No, there's 2.5 minutes cooldown of the rest. Kill the ad quickly, guys. Focus the ad, focus the ad. Stay in the middle now. Singularity in 5 seconds. Gonna be dread flames after. Just jump off there, guys, quickly.
Put a marker in that side of the room that doesn't have one. Top left.
Yeah, there was one that I think somebody moved.
Thank you very much for the feast.
Thank you very much for joining us. Just a clarification, because I know that it was asked. No, you guys are helping, and you know what you're doing. For us, this is pretty much the first time that we actually have the legit pools. So no, I do not mind people taking over. Just the question is how, if you want to announce everything, or if you want to announce just bits.
Okay. I know.
So don't feel like you have to be silent. That's not the case.
Yeah, I do want to step on your guys' toes. I noticed a few people dropped off the edges there. These corner bits that look like arrows. We usually just say stand on the arrows, so we will be calling that out. If everyone can just stand on those bits. If you stand on this arrow, that is your safe spot. If you stand in between, you're going to be knocked off. So just bear that in mind, and that should stop some of the one-shots. But if this is your first night, really well done, guys, on the Armageddons. That's pretty smooth.
Another point is if you have the dread flame, the burning dread flame, the Berg circle, and at the same time there is a rupturing what's it called?
Armageddon.
No, the rupturing yeah, that orb. You still have the time to come back on the arrow, so don't worry if you're like over here. Okay, just moving, and if you get it on here, on this point, you can make it.
Coolio, cheers, Trim. Alright, let's get a kill.
Yeah, the poop up isn't shown for Victor.
Yeah. Didn't add the food that she's using to the add-on, so it's listed for us without.
I just had a thought. When you can't make any chicken jokes,
Why not?
there's other chickens here.
So?
There's a couple of the KFC. There's another one.
Your butt.
Armageddon coming in. Find a spot.
Come on, Lucy, you can go out.
Stand still.
Yes, the time period was off. Actually, we had two.
No, I think there are three actually.
Just two. One of them was a tank on there.
Yeah, I can see it. My bad.
No worries.
What?
But yeah, guys, Medacus had many wipes on the soaking. It's something we just have to get used to.
It's probably the hardest mechanic of the fight because it's
Yep.
easy to be confused with other things, and that
And it's-
causes a lot of wipe. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's literally a one-shot mechanic if it's missed. So there's gonna be a lot of wipes on it. That's just to get ready for.
Yeah, we are aware of it, and I absolutely love this fight. I really like the fact that it's so complicated.
They've done a really good job on it.
But as I said, for those of you that weren't here before, this is our first night, so bear with us.
I'm trying to hiding something. I think there's a pussy cat in there.
What?
Yeah, thanks for boosting Tran, but he needs all the help he can.
Hey, let's see. Long time.
Give me a second.
How are you?
Good. Thank you.
I'm ready. Sorry.
I'm alive. Yeah.
It's always funny to see a warlock kill spell going when the time is on 3.
It also teaches other people who to follow you.
Focus on
Armageddon in 2. Find a closer spot. Stay on it, stay on it, stay on it. Move back in.
Stagger closely if you are targeted by the eye.
Stack tight.
No.
Add deeps. Nice, good job. Eruption Reality is going to come in soon. Start making your way over to an arrow. Don't stand in the middle. Eruption Realities. Stack in the middle for heals.
DPS.
Really good job. Armageddon coming in soon. Spread out and know which area you're going to cover.
At this point, guys, just focus on only on the soaking.
Wait for Armageddon.
No need to focus on DPSing the boss there.
Back to the middle for heals.
One red.
Spread out, everybody. Don't stack in a line.
If you got the focus, stop moving, please. You can't run back and forward with it.
And back to mid for heals.
Armageddon.
Purple.
Mid again.
If you got the dread flame, get out of the group.
Everyone else standing in the bright green in the middle. Back to deeps.
Hero, and we'll pull down, sir.
What?
What's happening there, boss?
Switch sides. Focus dread flame, move back, spread out. And back in the middle.
I got the big one, I got the big one.
Priority.
This is the big one.
Wait for Armageddon.
Focus it.
I missed one, I think.
One red.
Just try and keep going for some practice.
With 30 people, each of his melee is 6 million damage, so if one goes through, it's really painful.
Another thing that I've noticed with the dread flame seems to have a huge number. I would say melee would just move out from the dread flame, I mean the beam. So, you know, we don't have many people soaking and being near each other.
Beat it too.
Peace for everyone.
Of course I'm ignoring you and Singer. Years of practice.
Lol.
I'm not surprised.
Just be loosely spread, should be enough. You'll need 5 or 6, maybe.
Yeah, just don't stand on top of each other, and if you see somebody, just move a bit. Just don't stand on top.
It's 5 yards. You need to be away.
Yeah, it's 5 yards if you be a range or something. Should
Yeah,
work.
right there.
Sand,
Hmm?
is your cat walking on your keyboard again?
No. I just have a noisy keyboard.
No, because you're doing so much TS.
Yeah, just show up.
He might come every now and then just to help a bit.
That's a good one.
Not mine. He's an asshole.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like my cat.
Get it?
Stack tightly with the ads.
Oh damn that DPS.
So far, sorry.
Rupturing coming in soon. Find an arrow, find a safe spot.
Really good face.
Another big one again.
There's one. Wait for him
Just
again, wait.
have one soak each, please. Not more than one.
Moon.
Red flame. Don't stack up. Good job. Armageddon incoming. Those who don't have a debuff, so care. Out to the debuffs. Rest stuck in the middle. Out to the debuffs, guys. You literally almost killed the raider. Good girl. Good job on that.
Is someone trying to find the ball?
That one row.
Not me.
Get out.
Concentrate, dudes, get on that Armageddon. Stand still.
Wait for Armageddon.
Fox dead. I need to die as soon as possible, guys. Where's the tank?
So far from
Where's lost? Back to me. Gonna be a similarity in the drill flame incoming soon. Out to the deep. And back to the middle.
Ah shit. Was just running there. Go ink.
I'll soak this on regular. Do not soak the beam, guys. Do not soak the beam. Get out. Beam. Go, go, go. Ads need to die now. Good. Get inside the lane. And push the button.
You got plenty of time to get out. You got Stampede and more there.
Alright, time we get it.
Nice. Get that ad back in. Spread out focused red flame.
Everyone on the ad. Nah, shit.
we don't have enough to serve him.
Oh.
I mean, not without getting 2 stacks.
Seem to be a little bit behind with damage in the second phase there. And preferably we need to push him 40% before he does the first of those 2 last Armageddon.
Preferably before the second tank spawns. But if it does, I think that we need to control them.
I think we might have to take one of the Armageddons just because of the group size and the DPS. But that should be fine as long as we don't have to deal with the tank ad and the... Or, no, we need the tank ad, but we don't need the last of the Armageddon.
So, where did we go wrong with this one? Apart from, of course, losing people. We didn't have enough DPS?
What we mean by the DPS there is it's ideal to go into the darkness phase just before that Armageddon comes in. So really we want to try to time it just right so that we've killed the ad and we've got the boss down to 40% before darkness happens and before another Armageddon. So that's where the sort of the sweet spot is for transition. I'm sure if you guys just give it 1 or 2 more tries, it will become a little bit tighter here and there. The numbers will creep up a little bit, and we should be a lot more onto target there for DPS. So no, everything's going really good. Good job, guys.
That's just gonna locate priest instead. Try and push a bit more DPS there. But yeah, it's basically if the whole group manages to stay alive, we actually got enough DPS. So yeah, that's it.
No people that didn't do chat, get first leader, so please get the distance. Don't wait.
Check please.
Yeah, it may be difficult with this group size to avoid hitting anyone, but at least try and move out and hit as few people as possible. Because if you have 2 or 3 of the people with the debuff on top of each other, that's going to be a horrible damage.
Thank you.
Well, technically, if you have the debuff already, do not go in.
Yeah.
Also bear in mind that if you have somewhat low health and you are about to be hit with that red flame thing, you might need to pop a healing potion before you are hit. Or especially if you have that and you're gonna soak Armageddon as well.
Yeah, don't be afraid to use personals.
I'll take the melee one.
Stack with that. Beautiful. Software.
Ready for Armageddon?
Start.
So to be. If you don't have debuff, soak here. Soak the beam, guys, soak the beam.
He died.
Yeah, get on, but sorry.
Where's the kiss?
Just jump off the edge.
Kiss.
Well, luckily that happened. Just so you guys see, you have to, just as a pointer, wait for the dread flame. I mean, in the meantime, you have to run, but if you have the dread flame, someone else has to take it. So, just give it like 1 or 2 seconds.
Mark to the mammoth. I'm going to quickly sit and I just need to shout my daughter and sure.
You can always spot if you're a pro raider if you've got the mammoth just on cooldown all the time.
Shit. You're not paying attention, you're like looking out the window. See where my child is. Pants.
And I like how Anna's heart followed you.
Yeah,
I
totally,
tried
yeah.
to do it, but I couldn't.
Drink it, tea. Feel guilty shouting around 'cause she's still out and all her friends are still out.
she wants you to feel.
Working.
Stay strong.
Andy Ward's the most neglectful parent in the world goes to me. There's me, like a numpty, shouting out the window for my daughter. Where is she? In her bedroom, playing on a computer. Only me.
So she then walks, taps her shoulder. Mom, shout at you.
Need to turn on vacuum annoyed.
Go on your arrow.
The DPS is good, so now it's just about focusing to stay alive.
White. Oh my god, that was close.
Team.
Get straight back into the middle for heals. Get topped up as quickly as you can.
Those without a debuff, get it. Rest helps out the beam.
Red.
Try to heal through it, pop a cooldown.
Alright.
Out to the debuff.
Another cooldown.
Maybe just keep it going for practice. Focus on the ads quickly. Careful on the beam.
Spread out.
Yeah, 3 cuts turn nasty. That's fine.
Yeah.
Suts,
Yes.
can you go holy?
Yeah, that's no problem.
Just maybe to push it in the shadow phase.
Yeah, okay. The only thing I've seen on the last 2 attempts is where, you know, the beam, make sure you aim it through the middle of the room if you can, between him and that. It makes it much easier for enough people to go.
Some kind of movement.
It's so hard though, I mean, nothing that, like, we spent 2 hours on this yesterday. Simply good.
I think it was because I got blown over there and then I got hit with it straight away and I was like at the other side of the room. But if my displacer beast is off cooldown, I'll just move over that way.